So I hear a lot of vegans talk about how it is okay to put whatever we want into our bodies as long as it is vegan and it's not harming other animals and other creatures. And while that is true, I want to give another perspective on why eating vegan junk food is not benefiting our cause for a shift in the collective consciousness of the planet to an entirely vegan society, global society. So there's two parts to this. I do think that vegan junk food is beneficial for drawing in people from a carnist background, people that are eating meat products and a lot of the fast foods and junk other foods that are out there. But as far as after you have transitioned from a standard diet into a vegan diet, hopefully you're not staying in a processed, convenient food vegan diet. Because in my opinion, we are spiritual beings and we are on this planet to basically develop, grow, and evolve our spiritual selves, you know, our souls. And eating vegan junk food, while it's maybe not harming other animals and it's avoiding, you know, the murder, torture, and rape of so many other beings, I think that we have a responsibility to treat our body as a temple and do our best to put the most highly nutritious, compatible foods into our body as we can, because the cleaner we are inside, the more on point we are going to be with our spiritual selves. We're going to be able to tap into that inner peace, that inner knowing, that inner creative self that we have within us. And if we're eating these junk foods, even if they're vegan, they're going to clog us up in some way or another. And they're going to diminish some of that connection we have with our intuition and with our spiritual selves. People are going to say, well, there's only so many things we can eat. And, you know, I think that is not true. I think there is plenty for us to eat. I think that the mindset that has been created through processed foods and through animal products, it has created the collective consciousness that the condition that we are in right now is what we have to learn to live in. And this is as good as it's going to get. That is completely not true. If we can wake ourselves up and in turn wake up others to really tap in to their spiritual side and to really develop themselves spiritually, that will have an effect on the collective spirituality of the planet and help to raise awareness of how we can take our society, to take our global community to the next level. And that is when we're gonna start planting fruit trees all over the place. You know, there's no longer going to be people going hungry, people dying of starvation. There's no longer going to be the need for there to be people in poverty. You know, it is possible that we can get to this point, but I don't see that happening if we settle for less than we can potentially be. And striving to hit that whole foods, plant-based diet and not swaying from that, I think that is honestly going to be our best chance at raising the consciousness of ourselves and of the planet. Something that we should all consider. We should all reach to be our highest selves and treat our bodies as the temple that we were given to experience life on this planet. And it is basically just a tool for us to develop our spiritual selves. And you know, you have to listen to the body and learn the language of the body, which is the emotions and the feelings that we get from all of our senses. And so learning to tap into that awareness, that body awareness, is really going to help you develop yourself, especially if you're somebody that is introverted, if you have anxiety, especially social anxiety. Those are things that are trying to tell us when we feel those feelings, our body is helping us to see that we have imbalances and that there are steps that we need to take to correct that, whether it's meditation, whether it's better nutrition, whether it is getting out into nature. There's so many different things that we could do to realign ourselves with our inner intelligence, but that is something for you to determine for yourself. And if you do want to continue to eat vegan junk food, I'm not trying to make you feel bad or anything. I'm just saying to consider, are you striving for your highest self? You know, are you trying to really get connected with that inner intelligence within you? And if not, ask yourself why. Alright, so I hope that was helpful for you guys. Always remember to follow your raw intuition, and I will catch you in the next video.
Detoxify your mind and body. Be the change you want to see. Small steps towards living better. Small steps to where I want to be.